What's up everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Olá a todos, bem-vindos ao meu canal. If you're new here, my name is Vilma and today I'm going to be sharing my top favorite blushes for medium skin tone. Of course, my thoughts are going to be based on my skin tone, which is an NC30 by MAC, but I feel like a lot of the blushes that I have here are suitable both for fairer to deeper skin tones. I have a mixture over here of Highend and Drugstore. I feel like Drugstore has really nice blushes, but I do have a few Highend that I absolutely love. And I'm going to start with the one that I'm currently wearing. It's by MAC and it's called Warm Soul. And it looks like this. I'm wearing it right now. It's one of my favorite blushes because it goes with any look that I apply on my eyes, or if I just want to go for a very basic look. I feel like this blush looks absolutely amazing. It's mineralized, so it applies sheer and you definitely need to build upon. Now, if you are of a deeper skin tone, I would say this is maybe to maximum NC42 that it will show on your skin. Of course, if you have this and you're darker than that, please comment below. But I feel like this you would need to really layer a lot if you are of a deeper skin tone. But I absolutely love it. It applies sheer, it looks natural, and it has a different shade to anything that I have in my collection. It just looks really good, and it's an amazing blush. My next blush is by Kwan, and this one is called Très Belle Deep Peach. This is a cream blush which looks like this. This is a beautiful blush. Although I have combination to oily skin, I feel like this blush works really well for my skin type. Because of the shade, I feel like deeper skin tones can definitely get away by using this shade right here. It really complements the skin. It doesn't emphasize large pores as I do have them. It's very pretty and it goes with so many different looks again that I wear. But I tend to use cream blushes more in the fall winter because of having combination to oily skin. I need to be careful with products that may cause me to produce more oil, but so far I absolutely love it. Have nothing bad to say about this cream blush. It just looks absolutely amazing. My next blush is by Bobbi Brown. This is a Pot Rouge and it's called the Powder Pink, and it's a cream blush which looks like this. It's similar to the Kwan blush, but it's a little bit more rosy and a little bit more in the nude side, if that makes any sense. It's not as vibrant as the other one, and I absolutely love it. Now, I've done a review which I will link below on this Pot Rouge, how I apply it. It just looks absolutely amazing on the skin. It goes with so many different looks, and it just gives me a natural flush of color onto my cheeks, which I think it's very nice, especially if you want to wear it during the day to go to the office, or in those days that you don't want to wear a lot of makeup, like the Barely There look, but have a little bit of a rosy cheek. I think this works amazingly well. I don't use it all that much on my lips. It's okay, but I feel like my lips are always so dry that I need to apply something a little bit more moisturizing. But as a blush, this product is amazing and I highly recommend. I have another blush here by MAC. This one is a powder finish blush and it's called Love Clout, and it looks like this, and it's so pretty. Now, this type of blush, I can wear it all year round. It's one of those that also gives you that kind of like flush of color onto the cheek. It's not super pigmented, so it will look very natural. It goes with so many different looks that I wear, and it's one of my favorite blushes. Now, this was part of a limited edition, but I remember going to MAC a couple of times and I actually saw this as part of their permanent collection. So this is something that you can definitely find. The majority, if not all of them, you will still find them available in stores. They are permanent in their lines. But I really love this, and I mean, MAC blushes, they last ages. I've never hit pan on a blush, and yeah, this color, I absolutely love it. It doesn't look too matte, although it says it's a matte, not a matte, sorry, it's a powder blush. It just gives you kind of like, I don't know, a little bit of a iridescent finish on the cheek that I absolutely love. And this one definitely I would highly recommend for those of you who have fairer to light medium skin tones. this one will look really, really good. And my last high-end blush, again, it's by MAC. You guys already see that I have a lot of MAC products. This one is called Modern Mandarin, and it's a orangey blush. Now this will look amazing on any skin tone. I must admit this summer I didn't wear this blush. I didn't really gravitate towards because I was obsessed with other products that I have, but it's a beautiful, beautiful blush that will look amazing on deeper skin tones, especially if you have that olive look and tone on you, not look, but I would say tone. It will just look absolutely amazing. It's super pigmented, and again, because it's orange, it just is a beautiful, beautiful like spring to summer shade. In the winter, fall winter, I still feel like deeper skin tones can rock this. I wouldn't really gravitate towards this one in the fall winter season, but I think for spring and summer, it's a beautiful, beautiful shade. Now moving on to Drugstore, I have quite a few here to show you guys, and I'm going to start with the most affordable one in my collection. Is by Natural Collection, and you find it at Boots. This one is called Peach Melba, and it looks like this. I hope my camera is translating this shade very, very well. This is a beautiful, beautiful powder blush. I think it costs less than £5 or even less than that. I can't remember because I have it for a while. It just looks amazing on the cheeks. You can be wearing this with higher end makeup and nobody will ever say you're wearing a cheap blush. It just gives you a very, very natural look on your cheeks. Now, because of the shade, I wouldn't say that this is suitable for somebody with a deeper skin tone. I would say more like fairer to medium, maybe a little bit darker than medium, but it's just so beautiful. It's a powder finish. It's very pigmented. And as I said, because it's so affordable, it actually feels like it's something a little bit more high-end, but the packaging is just what lets this product down. But for the price, I really can't fault this product. I said the other blush was the most affordable one in this collection, but I don't think it is. I have one by Revolution, and it looks like this. It's called Hard Day, and it's a vivid baked blush. This is absolutely amazing. It's very similar from what I've swatched in the past to Hourglass blushes, but it's a blush that only retails for, I think, £2.99. The packaging is a little bit kind of like flimsy, so I broke the lid, but I still use this. It's very iridescent. It doesn't have any glitter on there. It's just a beautiful baked blush that is so affordable. It's just unbelievable. And in my collection, I have nothing that looks like this. I do hope that my camera is picking up the shade. I have nothing that looks like this, and every time I use it, I always get compliments because it's a beautiful, beautiful shade. My next blush is definitely one of my all-time favorites from the Drugstore. It's by Max Factor, and it's called the Creme Puff Blush in Seductive Pink. This is absolutely stunning. Stunning to look at, stunning on the cheeks. I've had it for over 2 years and I use it so much, especially fall winter, and I haven't touched pan. I've heard other people who use this here in the UK saying that this is also very similar to a blush from Hourglass. Not entirely sure which one it is, but this costs around £7, between £6 and £8, I would say. And it's a beautiful, beautiful blush. I mean, I don't use a lot of stuff from Max Factor, but this blush and the entire line of blushes that they have is absolutely amazing. They have beautiful shades, but this one is the one that I have and I absolutely love it. I feel like it will work for so many skin tones. If you're deeper in skin tone, I still think that this will work on you. It's beautiful. Enough said. I just love it. It's my favorite Drugstore blush. Next, I have 3 blushes from Sleek, because Sleek makes one of the best formulas for blushes at the Drugstore. Packaging wise, it looks like this, very sleek. And the shade that I have here, the first one is Suede, which looks like this right here. Now, this is one of my favorite shades from Sleek to wear fall winter, because Suede just It's just an amazing, amazing blush. It's a powder finish. It looks good with everything. It's one of those natural, not too much type of blush. And when you apply it, it just makes you look so cute. Everything that, when I say cute, it doesn't have an iridescent finish or anything like that, but it just looks amazing with everything that I wear, and I absolutely love it. The next one is called Rose Gold. Now, Rose Gold is one of their bestseller blushes because it's a dupe, from what I can hear, for Orgasm by NARS, which I will be buying very soon because I think at the end of the month I'm going to go to the NARS store. I'll probably do a comparison. Let me know if you would like that in the info bar below. But this is a beautiful blush. It has kind of like gold and rose gold and pink all mixed together, and as you can see, if I do like this, there is a bit of an iridescent finish. Very pigmented, looks amazing on the cheeks. Again, this is one that you can wear all year round and is suitable for any skin tone, definitely, because it just is so amazing. And the third and last one by Sleek, if I can open this packaging, it's called Coral. And this is a beautiful, beautiful blush, again, that I feel like it's suitable for both light all the way to deeper skin tones. I can wear this all year round. I actually find in the shade, I don't know, from what I can see in the viewfinder, it's very similar to the Kwan blush, but is a powder finish instead of being cream. Super pigmented, looks amazing. You only need to dab your brush in there a little, just a little bit, because they are very pigmented. And one of the things I love about Sleek blushes is that you can also use them as eyeshadows. So that is an idea for you guys. If you have blushes that you don't use, see if you can use it as an eyeshadow. Another very affordable blush that I love, and this one is from H&M, which comes in a packaging like this. This one is called Rosie Brown. Packaging doesn't have a mirror, but I'll just put it like this. As you guys can see, I really like rosy toned blushes because they just look amazing. Now, this one, I wouldn't say it's just a flat powder finish. It has a little bit of an iridescent finish on there, but very mild, and it's absolutely beautiful. Now, I feel like blushes from H&M are around, I don't know, maybe £5, and the ones from Sleek are £4 something. So they're all kind of like very affordable, and they have beautiful shades. But this one was the only one I got till now, and I'm so happy I did because it's a beautiful blush. I just wish that they would put a mirror on the packaging. It's just like a blank canvas there, no mirror, but the blush is amazing, and it will work very well for light all the way to medium skin tones and deeper as well. My last two blushes are from Ex1 Cosmetics, and the first one that I'm going to be talking about is Jet Set Glow, which looks like this. Packaging, you just twist the cap, and this is the shade. Again, it's kind of like a muted mauve. I would say it's more of a mauvey shade. It's a powder finish, but it has an iridescent finish on the skin. Super beautiful. I think this will work so well for fairer all the way to medium skin tones because it just has the right tone for a nude look, and I just love it. I think EX1 makes actually really good blushes. I have deeper tones from this as well, but I haven't really played with them all that much. And the next one is called Natural Finish, which looks like this. It's a little bit darker, and it's again more of a mauve to rosy finish, powder finish. And this one doesn't have any iridescent finish on the skin. It's just a powder blush, but it looks very nice. It will go with any eye makeup that I will wear, or for those days that I just want to have more of a flush look on my cheeks and not have a lot of makeup. This is a beautiful blush. I feel like this one will work for deeper skin tones as well because it's not very light, but it really complements the skin. It blends in really nicely. They make really good formulas, and I highly recommend. Now, these ones are a little bit more expensive. I think they cost anything between 7 and 10 pounds. But they're worth it. I just don't like the packaging all that much. I really don't like packaging like this, but for the most part I really like their blushes. So that is it for today's video. I do hope that you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, make sure that you give me a good thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any future videos for myself. Let me know in the comments below if you would like for me to do best lipsticks for medium skin tone, what mascaras would I recommend, and things like that. I am kind of like trying to change just a little bit the content on my channel, and I do really appreciate when you guys give me your input, because I am here for you to do videos that you guys enjoy. So let me know in the comments below what other videos you would like to see in the near future. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye.